Welcome back to Auto Reviews, your go-to channel for in-depth analysis, expert insights, and a passion for high-performance automobiles from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest car reviews, upcoming releases, and exclusive industry breakdowns. Today, we're diving into something truly surprising, exciting, and maybe even a little controversial: the 2026 Ferrari 328 GTS sedan. Yes, you heard that right. Ferrari has taken a bold step and revived the legendary 328 nameplate, but this time, it comes with a twist that's turning heads and sparking conversations across the automotive world. The prancing horse has added rear doors, extra space, and a fresh philosophy, all while promising to stay true to its performance DNA. So buckle up as we unpack everything you need to know about this four-door revolution from Maranello. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. A Ferrari sedan. It sounds almost sacrilegious to the purists. But we've seen the brand evolve over the last decade. First came the GTC 4 Lusso, a shooting brake. Then the Purosangue SUV, which stretched the definition of a Ferrari even further. Now, the 2026 328 GTS sedan is here to blend sportscar performance with luxury sedan practicality, without compromising the soul of Ferrari. Visually, the 328 GTS sedan is a masterclass in Italian design. It borrows subtle cues from the original 1980s 328 GTS, the classic wedge shape, the clean side profile, and even the throwback rear light cluster. But it's all wrapped in a futuristic skin, more sculpted, more aggressive, and certainly more aerodynamic. The front fascia is unmistakably Ferrari, with narrow LED headlights, wide air intakes, and a sculpted hood that hints at the power within. The side profile is long and muscular, but not bulky. Frameless doors, flush handles, and carbon fiber trim add a modern, minimalist touch. Around back, quad tailpipes and a diffuser hint at the car's serious performance capabilities. Inside, it's a blend of old-school racing spirit and high-tech luxury. The cabin is built around the driver, as always, but with added comfort for 3 passengers in the back. Ferrari's latest infotainment system is embedded in a sleek digital dash with 3 display zones, one for the driver, one for the center, and a dedicated passenger screen. The materials are premium: Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum, all customizable through Ferrari's tailor-made program. But what really catches your eye is the retro-themed steering wheel, inspired by the original 328, reimagined with modern controls and shift lights. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really exciting. The 2026 Ferrari 328 GTS sedan isn't just a re-skinned luxury car. It's a performance machine through and through. At its heart is a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, derived from the one used in the F8 Tributo, but refined for this new platform. It produces a staggering 720 horsepower and 710 Nm of torque. And yes, that's in a sedan. Ferrari claims a 0 to 100 km/h time of just 3.1 seconds, and a top speed of 330 km/h, making it one of the fastest sedans ever built. Power is sent to all 4 wheels via a newly developed 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, and Ferrari's dynamic torque vectoring system ensures handling is as sharp as anything wearing the badge. But there's more. For the first time, Ferrari is also offering a hybrid version of the 328 GTS sedan. This variant combines the V8 engine with a front-mounted electric motor, delivering a combined output of 800 horsepower. It can drive up to 45 km on electric power alone, ideal for city use, and compliant with upcoming urban emission laws in Europe and North America. The hybrid system is inspired by the one used in the SF90 Stradale, but optimized for daily usability and improved efficiency. Ride comfort is handled by Ferrari's MagneRide adaptive suspension system, which reads the road and adjusts damping in milliseconds. It gives the 328 GTS sedan a unique duality, capable of behaving like a luxury cruiser one minute, and a track-hardened sports car the next. Add in rear-wheel steering and a new generation of Ferrari's side-slip control, and you have a car that dances through corners far better than anything in its class. And speaking of class, the 328 GTS sedan is not without rivals. It goes up against the Porsche Panamera Turbo e-Hybrid, the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance, and even the Lucid Air Sapphire in terms of power and prestige. But where the Ferrari sets itself apart is in driving feel. Every input is met with precise response. The steering is communicative, the brakes are phenomenal, and the throttle delivers power in a perfectly linear, intoxicating surge. Now let's talk pricing. This won't come cheap, and Ferrari knows it's targeting a niche audience, one that wants performance without sacrificing space. The base model of the 2026 Ferrari 328 GTS sedan starts at $268,000 USD. That gets you the V8-powered, rear-wheel drive version with a standard interior package. Step up to the all-wheel drive V8 performance trim, and you're looking at $295,000. The hybrid model, which is expected to be the most popular in Europe and parts of Asia, starts at around $325,000 and can climb north of $375,000 with customization and add-ons. Options include carbon ceramic brakes, a full carbon fiber roof, forged wheels, a race-style exhaust system, and a bespoke audio setup by Bang & Olufsen. There's also an executive rear seating package, which adds independent rear bucket seats, a fold-out center console, and entertainment screens for rear passengers. It's Ferrari's way of saying, yes, you can have luxury, but we'll do it the Italian way. Ferrari is limiting initial production to just 4,000 units globally for the first year. They expect to increase this in 2027, depending on demand. Current Ferrari owners will be given priority in the allocation process, as is tradition with limited-run models. However, if you're serious and have a good relationship with your local dealer, there's still a shot at securing a build slot, provided you're ready to write a check that could rival the cost of a small yacht. One question on everyone's mind is, why bring back the 328 name? According to Ferrari's design director, the decision was symbolic. The original 328 GTS of the 1980s was seen as the perfect blend of usable performance and everyday driving. By reviving that name, Ferrari is signaling a return to driver-focused cars that don't require a racetrack to be enjoyed. The addition of rear doors, according to him, is simply a reflection of modern luxury, where performance can coexist with comfort, and where a supercar doesn't have to be impractical. Early reviews from journalists who've test-driven the car at Fiorano have been overwhelmingly positive. Most say the 328 GTS sedan doesn't just live up to expectations, it redefines what a performance sedan can be. Some even go as far as calling it the most exciting four-door Ferrari since the 412, but with the power and precision of a modern hypercar. Another area where the 328 GTS sedan shines is its technology suite. Ferrari's new driving assistance system includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera, all seamlessly integrated so they don't get in the way of the driving experience. There's also a new app called My Ferrari Plus that allows owners to control climate, lock-unlock the car, schedule servicing, and even track performance data in real time. Fuel economy, while not the main focus, is decent for the segment. The V8 model returns an estimated 18 mpg combined, while the hybrid can stretch up to 32 mpg when driven conservatively with electric assistance. Emissions are also lower than previous V8 Ferraris thanks to new particulate filters and improved combustion efficiency. Ferrari's strategy with the 328 GTS sedan is clear. They're not chasing mass volume. They're chasing a new type of enthusiast, someone who wants the thrill of a Ferrari but needs the practicality of more space, more comfort, and more flexibility. The fact that they've managed to deliver all of that while preserving the soul of a Ferrari is no small feat. So, is the 2026 Ferrari 328 GTS sedan worth the hype and the hefty price tag? If you're looking for a daily driver that turns every commute into an event, a car that blends old-school spirit with modern innovation, and a badge that still holds unmatched prestige, the answer is a resounding yes. It's not for everyone. But then again, no Ferrari ever was. That's it for today's review of the 2026 Ferrari 328 GTS sedan. What do you think of Ferrari's bold move? Do you see this as a smart evolution or a step too far from tradition? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we read every one. And if you liked this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Reviews, and stay tuned for more performance car content coming your way every week. Thanks for watching, and as always,